Yes, Mr. Magola. We are ready, sir. We are waiting for you, sir. Yes, we have them. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. We'll see you then, sir. That was Mr. Magola. He's running late. He says we should go ahead and start without him. And Mr. Boyda, do you have the assessment materials?
Yes, I have them.
Good. Mr. Magola will find us at the health center.
Okay.
What is this? Wait. This is Amos Magola, and he has a lot of money. You guys move. This man needs to go to hospital, okay? Come on, let's go.
Good morning, Sister Gertrude.
Good morning, Doctor. Did you sleep on a hot charcoal stove or what?
Am I that early?
It's as if you had a riot at your place.
It's the Health Management Committee meeting that is stressing me.
I tell you what, Doctor, Wilberforce is getting nowhere. The way he speaks, the way he walks, the way he looks at women, you just see a man planning evil 100%. Even the committee will see that.
I hope so. Who has the keys to the dispensary? I want to get some records from there.
I have them.
Okay.
We come and start digging today.
Remember, the health center doesn't have enough holes.
But Mr. Wema, it is as if you don't want us to come. We have holes at home.
Just show us where you want those rubbish pits and we shall dig them, even 10.
No, just one. Eh?
Yo, why are you pushing us? Moses, I must talk to you.
Fine.
What's wrong with your auntie?
She's not my auntie.
She's your auntie. That today is a Yellow Star assessment.
Yes,
And the disciplinary committee meeting?
exactly.
If that Wilberforce says that I took the drugs, he is lying. The problem is him and that innocent, not me. He now threatens to show me life if I talk. He promised he'll give me my job back, but he did not.
Monday, I'll tell you a short story. A few years ago, the frog and the edible rat were roommates and best friends. Now, one morning while enjoying the early morning sunshine, edible rat was trapped and caught by hunters who took him home for lunch. Now, before they fried him, frog appeared and advised,
If you want to cook edible rat and enjoy him, first, prepare a groundnut sauce with all the nice spices and things you like. When it is ready, throw him in alive and let him boil. You'll like the taste.
the hunters did exactly as advised, but were surprised when edible rat jumped out of the pot and ran off with the sauce all over his skin. The one safely back home, edible rat started to lick that sweet sauce from his skin. Frog felt hungry and asked him,
Can I lick some of that sweet sauce off your skin?
what do you think edible rat answered?
Lick as much as you want.
Like your Wilberforce. He said,
No, it's my skin and my sauce. I will lick it myself.
And your back? Surely, you can't read that. Let me at least lick that.
No, I will use a stick and lick it myself.
next time edible rat was trapped, you know what frog told the hunters to do? Guys, I have to be at work. Go get your hose and find me at the health center.
Monday.
You, don't park on the grass. You take your car outside the gate or there, but don't park on the grass.
Ah, Livingstone. Do you remember me?
Hey, yes, madam, I remember you. You are a very important person in the ministry. But something is different today. You have a new man. Where is your husband, Mr. Magola?
Mr. Magola and I are just colleagues at work.
Explain.
What?
Don't play with me, woman. I'm not your boyfriend.
I also just met him here.
You big crocodile supper, you.
No, I I told him nothing.
Where did you put the delivery notes I told you to destroy?
I destroyed them.
In God's name?
Okay, I gave them to Livingstone to destroy with the rest of the rubbish.
You nincompoop. How could you give such sensitive documents to that stupid he got?
He said he would burn them.
Donkey! Have you ever seen him burn anything?
Doctor, they have come.
Who? The Yellow Star team.
Thank you, Hope. Tell them I'm coming.
Yes, doctor. You're welcome.
Thank you. Is the doctor not here again?
No, she's in the dispensary.
Mrs. Talimo, I'm so happy to see you.
Dr. Sophia Bagala, this is my colleague, Mr. Weda. Mr. Magola is a bit held up, but he will be here soon.
I will have someone receive him. Please, let's go to my office.
You! Don't park on the grass, man. Don't you know where to take your passengers? This is a hospital, not a taxi park. You take your taxi away. Hey, what happened to this one? Was he hit by a .32 caliber grenade or what? You move. Hello, you hold properly. You man, who is your tailor? Hello? You drive your car properly, otherwise you're spoiling the grass. I am the in charge out here.
Good morning, Mr. Wema. This is your lucky day.
Lucky day?
Aren't you going to the health center?
I am.
Then jump in. This ambulance will take you there. No dust.
There are so many things happening here today at the same time. I have to show you around, and I have to attend the Health Management Committee meeting as well.
The management committee?
Yes. I'm afraid my clinical office and I are required to attend this afternoon.
Then we had better get started. We need to meet all your staff and explain how the Yellow Star system is going to work here.
Of course, I'll see what I can do.
Two of the areas that we identified for special attention when I was here before were your stock records and your patient's records.
Oh, I'll get Hope, our receptionist. She can show you how our record keeping has improved. She's very, very good.
Thank you for the lift, Bosco.
You're the boss. Now, if you could just sign here.
Bosco, you gave me a lift from across the road to here. Now, what do you want me to sign? 1/10 of a kilometer or what?
Mr. Wema, this is the procedure.
But I have not been wherever you have been. I cannot sign. Bosco, does someone always have to sign each time the ambulance makes a trip?
Yes, Mr. Wema. All the bosses sign, even if it's where or where. Here, even you sign.
Even Mr. Wilberforce?
Who is he not to sign? Here, you see signatures. They're even the most. His private clinic is just here, and he even signs when he sends me to take his things, even if he's not in the car.
What things do you take?
It's Bona Innocent, who knows? He just gives them to me.
Could they be drugs?
Drugs?
Yes, drugs.
From where?
Here.
I don't know. Don't put me in things I don't know. All I do is just tell people to sign, that's all.
Could I have this logbook?
Where will people sign?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's for fools. Me, I'm not part of that, Mr. Wilberforce. I swear.
Are there any other records?
Yes. I give them to the doctor.
Good.
But...
Who brought him in?
A bad fellow who parked on the grass. I told him to get off the grass, he refused. People are just lucky this is not the army.
Pam, I think we need to clean his bruises. He doesn't seem to have any broken bones, just a slight concussion. Now, Livingstone, if you can go, you're not helping here.
You people think me I want to be here. I also have a lot of work to do.
Pam, you had better start by washing him. I'll go and open up a new file for him.
Yes, Nurse Jean.
Good morning, Dr. Sophia.
Good morning, Mr. Wema.
May I have a few minutes of your valuable time? Like right now?
Yes, Mr. Wilmer, a few minutes. Okay, Moses, what can I do for you?
You can show me Bosco's logbooks and stock delivery books.
Logbooks and stock delivery books?
Yes.
I'm not running a library, you know, and I have the Yellow Star team here today.
Don't worry, I'll find Sister Gertrude in a minute. We're the center's quality assurance team after all. We'll take care of them.
This only shows when the drugs might have left the center. What else does it prove?
A little more.
Like?
Innocent recorded the dates the drugs came in, and Bosco recorded the trips he made to Wilberforce's clinic. The dates match. Isn't that a little more than a coincidence?
I tell you, that man is a real military man. He was in camouflage and stripped for action. You cannot trust such men. They go to sleep for weeks and then, pow! They hit you with a bazooka hidden about their person.
Like Rambo.
Even worse.
Livingston, you read too much. You cook your brain cells.
Hey, you wait and see. I'm telling you, I was in extreme danger. A really, seriously, extreme danger. You needed some common sense and military precisely.
Precision. Mister, your door is open. You didn't lock it?
I did.
Is it your madam or just thieves?
My madam? No, these are thieves.
You thieves! We have seen you! Surrender!
We have a MiG-15 and a bazooka. If you do not come out with your hands up, we are going to come in and blow your brains out. Yeah! Yeah! What would Mr. Wilberforce want from my house?
Now, let's talk about Mr. Wilberforce. What was he looking for?
Okay, what was he looking for?
I just said that!
Hey, there's someone coming, take cover!
You! Did you burn the papers?
What papers?
The delivery receipts from the Ministry of Health.
Ministry of Health?
The yellow papers, you stupid man!
Hey, now are you calling me stupid for burning or not burning the yellow papers? Eh? What is that there? Eh? What is that? Name calling is a serious offense in the army. You are just lucky this is not the army.
You should have burnt them! The crocodiles are going to eat me for sure. Where are the rest?
Now you are even talking to yourself. Are you running mad or what? I put them in a box and tied it with a string.
Now, Mandy, what do you want the box for? If it's paper you want to light up your charcoal stove, all you have to do is ask. My other name is Pepper.
Now I remember what you're talking about. That box, I put it in Dr. Sophia's office. You see, you Bosco, I'm always telling you, everything in the army must be done precisely.
The crocodiles are going to eat me for sure. And nobody will trust my body for burial. Woo-wee!
Now what?
Here, the dead smudge.
Yes, the drugs were delivered to the health center, and Bosco made a trip to Wilberforce's clinic.
But this still does not prove that Mr. Wilberforce is guilty. Nothing here implicates him directly.
Right.
I have only 2 hours of disciplinary hearing. They are going to destroy me.
There's no one looking. Let us bring her in quickly. Bosco, go and tell Nurse Hope that Monday is in there sick.
Ah,
you go. In the army, an order is an order. You go.
Nurse Hope, who is the patient in the immunization room covered up like a dead body?
I did not know there was anyone there. Let me go and check.
Mandy, give me the BP machine. Mandy, what happened? Can you hear me? Did you fall? When was the last time you had a meal?
Madam Doctor, the rest of the receipts are in the box, tied with a red string, in your office.
This is Mr. Wilberforce's signature. Monday, you're a good edible rat.
Excuse me.
Mr. Magola, Hope, find Mr. Magola a new gown.
Thank you. That would be very kind. Would you know where the rest of my colleagues are?
So you actually come for general cleaning every month?
Twice a month during the school time, and every weekend during the holidays.
We are even the ones who dug the new latrine.
And we want to start drama shows during the holidays to raise money for buying blankets.
That if we buy 5 blankets, Mr. Banda will buy new uniforms for the football team.
Are you sure? It's not the first time.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So, after the accident, I found myself here without my shoes, wallet, or belt. The Good Samaritans must have kept them for me.
I've been looking for you, sir. How are you feeling now?
Very well, thank you. Just a slight headache.
We'll keep a closer watch on that to be sure it isn't a sign of something more serious. But I think you're well enough now to take your medicine. These are antibiotics to prevent infection. You have a nasty cut on your head.
Yes, yes. It was my watch and wallet that suffered the most.
Now, if we'll go inside for your tetanus injection.
Do I have to?
Oh, yes. Then you'll need to take antibiotic capsules 3 times every day for 7 days. You know, I expect you to be a model patient.
Excuse me, madam. What is that?
What?
The yellow star. Is somebody who is a star or what?
Just answer, Gerald. Do you know who a star is?
A winner.
The best. If your health center earns a yellow star, it meets all the standards of good quality health services.
So, will our health center also get one?
That is what we are here to determine.
How do you decide?
We have a list of things to check. Things like making sure clients do not wait for more than an hour to be served, having all the drugs and equipment required, and having all the doctors and nurses to give safe and effective health care.
Oh, this health center does that. I would have died if they hadn't taken care of me when I had malaria.
I think this health center is doing remarkably well.
Apart from the girl, the dispenser also tried to kill himself to cover up his crimes, and she still did nothing about it. My good people, this here is true evidence of everything about the doctor. Think well about it.
Dr. Bagala, do you have anything to say?
Mr. Banda, Chairman, and members of the Health Management Committee, I would like to say that, yes, since I arrived at the center, we have had problems. Drugs have been stolen, the dispenser tried to kill himself, a girl tried to kill herself.
She's even confirming it.
However, there are reasons why Mr. Innocent took such desperate measures. I can tell you what they are.
I can't wait to hear this.
Please proceed, Dr. Bagala.
If you please look at the papers I gave you earlier, these are the records that the dispenser, Mr. Innocent, keeps of all the drugs and equipment delivered at the facility. And these are the log sheets from the ambulance driver of the trips made using the ambulance. If you look at both sets of papers, you'll see that on the days the drugs were delivered at the facility from the ministry, Bosco also made a trip to Mr. Mchoke's private clinic.
But that is just a coincidence.
Yes, I agree. It could just be a coincidence. However, a staff member of mine also gave me these. They are copies of delivery receipts. Please look on the dates at them.
What is this supposed to prove?
I would like you to look at the quantities of the receipts and the dispenser's stock cards.
Mr. Chairman, it's very obvious that what was delivered is not what was recorded in the dispensary. So where are the other drugs?
This is also very obvious, Mr. Chairman. The dispenser was stealing the drugs and he tried to kill himself to cover it up. Well, Dr. Bagala, unless there is more evidence. You see, it's just like I said. So, if you good people do not need me anymore, I would like to go back and do my work. The health center has been left unattended.
One moment, Mr. Mchoke. I think the other people need to listen to. Don't you think so?
This is Mr. Innocent Rutentezi. He's the dispenser at Konoweka Health Center 4.
Do you know why we're here?
Yes.
Do you support Dr. Bagala's accusations that Mr. Wilberforce Mchoke has been taking drugs from the dispensary?
Yes. Yes.
What is this? Do not listen to that man. He's mentally ill. He tried to kill himself.
I'm not ill. I am okay now. Dr. Bagala here helped me to get well.
What are you doing here? What are you doing with those you? I thought I told you to ban them. You woman!
This is a very serious crime. We have to inform the police.
Yes!
You really did it. So, Dr. Bagala, back to the health center?
No. All I need right now is some fresh air. I'm so happy we were able to finish with Mr. Wilberforce Peak Churchill Mchoke. At least we won't have to deal with him again. Zachary and Miriam really surprised me when they produced Mandy and Innocent. I should remember to thank them. Well, Moses did surprise me too. I wonder... Despite everything that happened today, we are going to get our yellow star. That is such good news. With the help of the community, we can continue to improve our standards of care and more people will come to us for their health needs. That is my aim.
Take me to the center.